ayọ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ṣàmọ̀yọ̀ olúwa lọ́sẹ̀ yẹ ṣàmọ̀yọ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ṣàmọ̀yọ̀ ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ túnmọ̀yọ̀ ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ túnmọ̀yọ̀ lásìkò Owoade ṣàmọ̀yọ̀.
Your Excellency, the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by Honorable Minister of Power, Chief Bayo Adelabu. Your Excellency, Executive Governor of Osun State, Governor Abimbola, ably represented by the Deputy Governor, Prince Kola Adewusi. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, ably represented by the Chief of Staff, Omoba Segun Omojuwa. Your Excellency, former military governor of Oyo and Ogun State, Major General Oladayo Kokwala, retired. Your Excellency, the wife of the governor of Oyo State, Mrs. Tamuno Minini Olufunke Makinde. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Barrister Abdurrahim Adebayo Lawal. Your Excellencies, former Deputy Governors here present, His Excellency Ambassador Taofeek Arafa paid off, and this is why today has become a reality. Èmi àti Kábíyèsí ìgbà tí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn just now, I said anytime tí mo bá ti fẹ́ sá kúrò ní Ìbàdàn, Fáṣọlá ni mo máa ń wá. Fáṣọlá is just kò ṣe pé kẹ́ máa lọ máa dúró síbẹ̀ kẹ́ máa wòó pé bóyá ṣé gómìnà ti dé. Ẹ máa sọ fún yín anytime mo bá fẹ́ wá sí Fáṣọlá bí màá ṣe máa sọ fún Kábíyèsí náà. You know, as I mentioned earlier, this ancient town is the custodian of rich history and tradition and will continue to play a pivotal role in the growth and development of our dear state. When we think of Oyo Kingdom, one of the first things that come to our mind is homecoming. We think of the important heritage site that we have here. We have the whole Oyo National Park. Aláàfin Ṣàngó, ó ti jẹ níbi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Well, in December 2023, UNESCO recognized the World Ṣàngó Festival domicile here on the representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. The first special agro-processing zone and agricultural transformation center, ATC, as designated by the African Development Bank, is also here at Fashola. So as we celebrate culture and tourism this year, during the International Tourism Summit, ITS Oyo State 2025, our attention will again be turned to some things happen and we are derailed. We will never lose our way. Yes, a lot happened since the last Alaafin joined his ancestors, leaving the throne to his father's vacant for a while. But we're happy today that those issues have been resolved in the way our fathers would have liked it to be. And today, not only the people of Oyo Ile, but the people of Oyo State, we can be proud again. We can be proud that we have a Kabiyesi now that really represents the interest of our people and the interest of our ancestors. As I said on several occasions, when it comes to maintaining traditional institutions, this administration will maintain a spotless record of never interfering with the process. We will be there to see that due process is followed. We will be impartial. We will stand at the sideline, ensuring that rules are not broken. Honorable Chairman, Federal Civil Services and parastatals here present. The Chief of Staff, the Head of Service, you're all recognized, and all others that are working with me. Mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo orí adé ọrùn ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ tí wọ́n wà ní ìkàlẹ̀. Let me start with our very own newly unveiled. It was minted in January, but newly unveiled today. His Imperial Majesty Ikú Baba Yeye, Ọba Abimbola Akeem Owoade I. His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammadu Sahad Abubakar, C.F.R.M. Mo kí ẹni tó wá ṣojú Olúbàdàn, mo kí Ṣọ̀ún Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́, mo kí Òṣèmàwé Ondo, because olóyè bàbá ni èmi náà. The list is really long. Mo kí Ogiame, the Olu of Warri, other prominent royal fathers and paramount chiefs across the globe that are here to grace this all-important occasion. Our service commanders, you are all duly recognized. Mo kí Honorable Commissioner for Local Government and Chief Matters.
Yorùbá ní àìnílé ìyá kámánilé bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ ilé ìyá lágbà ilé bàbá ọmọ làkóso ọmọ à ń kí wa lórúkọ màmá Olúṣọlápé Ọwọ́adé Akíní Ẹkúkalẹ̀ bákan náà the President and Chairman of the Nigerian Society of Engineers.
Ẹ mú kí gbogbo Ọ̀yọ́mèsì. You are all specially recognized. Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Edo and Delta, Iba Gani Adams, you are duly recognized. Captains of industries, heads of financial institutions, educational institutions, and various professional bodies, especially the professional body that I belong to. President of Nigerian Society of Engineers. She's here. You're duly recognized. Let me also greet distinguished leaders and members of People's Democratic Party here present. Our religious leaders, H.R.M of Yoruba land, Emori. President Baptist Convention also, Mokinyo, Chief Imam Ibadan Land and Grand Imam of Oyo State, Camp Chairman Bishop Adelakun, Mori Araba Ìlú Òṣogbo náà, Araba Awo of Ibadan Land, other prominent religious leaders that are here present. Let me especially recognize the presence of Professor Owoade Abimbola and his wife and other eminent personalities here. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìlú Ọ̀yọ́. So sons and daughters of Owoade, home and abroad, you are duly recognized, and I say congratulations to all of you. Labor union leaders, professional bodies, market leaders, artisans and other groups, distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The day is finally here. You have waited, you have wondered at a point. Some of you may have asked, will it ever happen? Well, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o, àbí kò tí ì ṣẹlẹ̀?
The Executive Governor of Oyo State, His Excellency Engineer Oluseyi Abiodun Makinde, the Deputy Governor of Oyo State, the Deputy Governor of Osun State, the Ooni of Ife, Ọba Enitan Adeyeye Ogunwusi Ojaja I, the Sultan of Sokoto, Sultan Alhaji Abubakar III, the son of Ogbomoso, and permit me to recognize all our other royal fathers and high chiefs in attendance, distinguished members of the National Assembly, the Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, the Chief Judge of Oyo State, the Chairman of Oyo State Council of Obas and Chiefs, all high chiefs and members of the Oyomesi here present, the Oyomesi Council, distinguished guests from across Nigeria and beyond, sons and daughters of Oyo Kingdom, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me tender the unreserved apology of the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Armed Forces, Abimbola Ahmed Tinubu, for his inability to grace this occasion. He has asked me to tender this apology, that his absence was not intentional, but he had to travel out of the country. That is why he has sent me home to represent him and deliver this message on this auspicious occasion. It is with immense joy and a deep sense of honor that I stand before you today on behalf of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to witness and celebrate the coronation of a new custodian of the rich heritage of the 8th Alaafin of Oyo. Before I go on, I say congratulations to you. This historic occasion is not just a celebration for the great people of Oyo, but for the entire Yoruba race and Nigeria as a whole. The Alaafin stool is a symbol of cultural pride, a symbol of unity, and the enduring legacy of one of Africa's most powerful empires. Today's historic event is significant for many reasons. The Oyo Empire was once the political